Hello world, from whichever time zone you're catching me from, my name is MD90. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell notification to all so that you do not miss the uploads that come up. And the easiest way for you to navigate the channel is to head to the playlist. You'll find videos curated for you based on your interest. So if you're interested in the Kutika podcast, you'll find a playlist for that. For news and trends, there's a playlist for that. Exclusive with MD90, a bunch of playlists that are created based on your interest. So the easiest way to navigate the channel is head straight to the playlist and you'll find what you're here for. Consider becoming a member of the channel. Right next to the subscribe button is a join button. You click on the join button so that you can become a member of the channel. You support the team on the production and a number of things that we're doing here, and we appreciate that. Well, Chief Government Spokesperson Cornelius Mweetwa has some words of advice for the former head of state Edgar Chagwa Lungu. So Cornelius Mweetwa says this was posted by Kalemba. Cornelius Mweetwa says, Lungu should heal, stop attacking Hichilema Mweetwa. Chief Government Spokesperson Cornelius Mweetwa says former President Edgar Chagwa Lungu is not qualified to say President Hakainde Hichilema has failed. Addressing residents in Choma, Southern Province Primary School yesterday, Mweetwa stated that it is shocking to see Lungu calling upon Zambians to give President Hakainde Hichilema more time to work when he is the one that left the country with an unsustainable debt. He said President Hakainde Hichilema has achieved more in only 2.5 years compared to the 10 years of the Patriotic Front. Mweetwa also said, who is also Minister of Information and Media, urged Lungu to heal and stop attacking the head of state. The sentiments by the former presidents are all exaggerated. I hear him say that the current administration and president have failed, and rather I find it shocking because President Hakainde Hichilema has successfully negotiated the restructuring of the debt and other things. He left a monumental, crippling, and sustainable debt on the shoulders of this country, said Mweetwa. And Mweetwa has revealed that government will continue to lead a democratic and peaceful country where development is equal and shared among its citizens. So that's Mweetwa's view of Edgar Chagwa Lungu. And then also the country woke up to some shocking news. NIMA, that's the insurance policy that's provided by government, health insurance policy. As of today, they've announced, this is like the Labor Day, it's a public holiday in Zambia today again. So Munia Zulu says, what a sad Labor Day for the working class who contribute towards NIMA. Everything is getting worse. So meaning there are a couple of facilities that have been removed on that package if you are using NIMA. You can no longer seek dental health services using that insurance. Neither can you work on your eyesight using that health insurance. And what else has been removed on that? But yeah, so it has been announced, those things have been moved. But the news that has dominated the airwaves right now is a video has emerged online of fugitive Kaiser Zulu looking ill and immobile while being attended to by medics believed to be Zimbabweans. So earlier on, if you remember, Kaiser was rumored to be in Congo, but no, the video has confirmed based off the uniform that the medical personnel were using, the ones that are in that video. I'll show you the video later on in this broadcast. So people have spotted Kaiser Zulu and is not doing well at all. So this is the video. I'll play you. But Chief Etayari captioned the same video with this. Mwelesa. This is Chief Etayari now speaking after he had looked at Kaiser Zulu's video. He's like, Mwelesa, twafweni. We shall start dying like dogs in foreign lands, meaning because also Chief Etayari, if you know, is on the run. In as much as he would like to say he's not running away from anything, he knows once he gets back into Zambia, he's going to be arrested. So he's dodging that. So that's where that caption is coming from. He says, we shall start dying like dogs in foreign lands. Hello, Nainem. I was not feeling very well this afternoon. I think it's stress, Kunochalo. It's bad. And then she says everything, and then captions Kaiser Zulu's video. Let me play you the video of Kaiser Zulu so that you have a look at the condition. So the medics that you see on screen, I don't know if the lady that was filming it was doing a video call with this particular person that sent this video. But yeah, that's the condition of Kaiser Zulu that you see there. So the lady is narrating to the medical personnel that are attending to him to say he just had a high blood pressure incident, and it seems like he's been having those reoccurring situations. That's the same thing that had Chimbakambwili in mobile for a while. It seems like Kaiser also has the same situation of high blood pressure. So she says in the video, this reoccurs several times, but as of the morning, when these medical personnel were called over, he was just fine in the morning. He just got worse. So the medical personnel is trying to inquire there to say what really happened, what are the details. And then the lady narrates, no, he has these episodes every now and then. And then when he has the episode, he vomits and severe, he starts by extreme vomiting, and then that happens. So, and then from that video, if you remember, there was a name that appeared. It seems like she sent it to Munia Zulu. It seems like she's trying to track it to Munia Zulu. If you remember, before Kaiser ran away, he had a number of court cases. And then Munia Zulu, this is a member of parliament for Lumezi, had been in surety in those court cases. So the fact that this person that he had signed surety for ran away, Munia was left in a lot of trouble to explain to the court, and probably they even wanted to arrest him, and then I think he had to pay a fine or something, but that cost is still active. And Munia has been tasked to go and look for Kaiser Zulu. So probably he's been looking for him, and this lady has told on him. So if Munia was in good books with the current government of the UPND, by now Kaiser would have been deported to Zambia, because they would have simply coordinated with the authorities in Zimbabwe to deport the Kaiser, just like the way they deported what's his name, Chimbakambwili, over the border. But I'm sure now Munia has to work it out himself, because he's not in good books with President Hakainde Hichilema or the UPND. That's if Kaiser does not change the country, does not move on to South Africa or any other country. But right now, the last couple of hours, if he's still in this state that you see him on video, then Munia has a chance to actually capture him. But yeah, so that's the situation of Kaiser Zulu. It's rumored he's in Zimbabwe. And then the lady, people are asking to say, why has she decided to reveal his identity now, or his location? Is it because he has run out of money? Is it because he has run out of resources that she can benefit from now? He has become a liability? Because all this while, I think he's been on the run since last year, June or somewhere there, but he's been out of the country for a while. So it seems like maybe he might have run out of the resources that she can benefit from now. She's like, yo, you can find him here. And yeah, so it's up to this guy you see on screen, Munia Zulu, to find exactly how to get him back into Zambia so that he can clean his hands off him, or he will still maintain his what's his fugitive status, running away from the law. Yeah, so that's the situation with Kaiser Zulu. Mao Sampa has also issued a statement to saying, wishing Kaiser Zulu good health and God's care. So after everyone saw that video, so it seems like it's a conversation in the nation. And we wait and see how Munia Zulu plays it out, because it's his responsibility. The government is not going to help him, definitely. And then Chifetari went on in a rant again. He was, I'm sorry. This, obviously, you see that way that he puts up there. They piss me off. At peace is very important, he says, foes. Where we are at war when Hakainde Hichilema came into power. After all, you were the ones that are causing havoc to get power. That's what Chifetari alleges. Seems like he's doubling down on his sentiments, the anti-government sentiments, so pretty much criticizing the government. But President Edgar Lungu is back in the news. So he woke up, he says, I just woke up and the news that fuel balunda nangu tapasosawa muninane 35 kwacha per liter akabungana kala bashinga nomba where are we going? So pretty much saying, like, reacting to say, I just woke up, the situation with the minimal. This is Edgar Lungu's profile, the official profile that he was even running when he was president. So he's like, this situation is getting worse. I woke up to this sad news with a few incident, and obviously you can see the number of engagements. Just a couple of hours from its post, like 13,000 likes, 18,500 comments, and 1,600 and 168 shares. So obviously people is tapping into the people's feeling in the nation. It's like, if this is the conversation in the nation, might as well tap into that. What is Isaac when the Soneca says, whenever praise singer, you can circulate that Kaiser Zulu video all you want. It will not change the fact that Hakainde has increased the price of fuel to 35.5 per liter. We cannot forget it. So obviously, the Smart Ego earlier on, they had stated no, government is going to do a stand to divert the attention of the public. So they think this circulation of Kaiser Zulu's video is one way of diverting the conversation in the nation from the price of fuel to Kaiser Zulu. So they say trying to divert attention using a video of a sick Kaiser is just plain evil. But I don't think the government has anything to do with that, because if there's anyone that can be circulating that video, it should be Mweetwa Zulu. If you see when the video starts playing of Kaiser Zulu, I think you can see Mweetwa's name appearing on top there. So it's either that lady who was filming it sent it to Mweetwa or someone of that nature, but his name appears in that video when it starts playing. So I don't think the government has anything to do with that video. Chief Tayari goes further. When someone said petrol will go up to 35, I thought they were just doomsayers. But here we are today. Petrol 35.5 kwacha from 31 kwacha, while diesel has been increased, it states the amount. And then if we say President Ichilema has failed, I'd arrest him and take him to Southern Province. So that's Chief Tayari also giving his 2 cents with a situation of the fuel and petrol in the nation. And then obviously Mausampa also issued this statement: 15% fuel price up, 10% bus farming production and food prices equals 5%, forex rate up by 8%, cost of living by 10%, salary or income purchase value goes down to by 10%, and government rating also has gone down. So he says he's made the news in Daily Nation, where he says President Hakainde Hichilema's domestic rating in terms of his approval rating is gone down. That's according to Mausampa. So that did not sit well with the Zambia watchdog, who had this to say. They used the same post of Mausampa, and then they had this to say, the Zambia watchdog. They did not like that. They say, we did our part. We warned that Mausampa can never be trusted and that he would eventually go, just like we were saying. Now that Sunday Chanda, Frank Waria, Robert Chabinga, and all PF characters currently pretending to be supporting UPND are here to spy and make money only. They will go back once they have achieved their objective. If only the UPND could listen to advice, work with your genuine supporters and avoid embarrassment. So the Zambia watchdog is simply saying, look at now what Mausampa is doing. He's doing damage to the UPND when he had been funded allegedly, according to the Zambia watchdog. So they're saying they should get rid of all those PF individuals that have incorporated in the UPND because they're just bringing damage. Shela Tokuta has also said, we were beaten and slapped by cadres. Now it is hunger beating and slapping us. Insala can beat mwe. Jombo yakwa yakwa commander yachepa, so simply saying that what they had gone through during the PF time cannot be compared to the hunger that the nation is being subjected to in the UPND. And this is the former diplomat to Brazil in the UPND. So I say now he's on the side of the people. So that's his way of doing that. So if you remember this guy, he had trended a couple of days ago with that Dadicho way of celebrating Hakainde Hichilema's presence on the cover board. So they use his face. This is posted by the PF Patriotic Front. So they say, Mlenya Mlela Pida, Mukose Frank Zimba. So that's his name. And then they tag fuel 35 kwacha per liter, Miu 350 per 25 kg bag, sugar 2 kg 70 kwacha, electricity has been increased, Shako has been banned, and then Nima also Dadi Chololo. So pretty much they're listing the things that you should celebrate Hakainde Hichilema for. That's sarcasm coming from the PF. Mausamba goes further. He says, Dumpe up by 15% today, and maybe inevitable, but partly why Boma's domestic ratings are at all-time low. So, meaning the earlier statement that he had said that Hakainde Hichilema's rating domestically is very low, and he attributes it to that. That's Mausamba, which the Zambian watchdog do not like the fact that he's now criticizing the UPND and the president directly. And then he goes further to suggest to say, he says the solution as long as we do not produce fuel from grass as attempted by the UNIP in the UNIP days, revamp Indeni, make electrical cars, and importantly, end real forex in billions of US dollars from copper exports and agriculture produce, fuel prices will always rise in Zambia. So he says that's his solution. Start making forex from the mines and agriculture produce. Whilst Kasonde Mwenda, the president for the EFF, has this to say, he says, Hakainde's UPND is stealing 12 kwacha per liter of petrol from poor Zambians. Fact. And then he does a video, it evidence and explains how he alleges that the president is stealing that 12 kwacha. That's Kasonde Mwenda. And this is what he says. This is Kasonde Mwenda. Hakainde Hichilema's UPND is stealing 12 kwacha per liter of petrol. International prices reduced by $40 from 2022, which was at $120 petrol. Was now 24 kwacha, but now is at $87 per barrel. Hakainde Hichilema selling at 35 kwacha. So he explains to say at on the international market, those are the prices, and that's the margin that's there. So meaning the UPND is making a profit of 12 kwacha. In fact, he even says, he didn't even say the UPND only, is Hakainde Hichilema. Those are sentiments coming from Kasonde Mwenda, and he has done a video about that. So those that have been following the oil prices on the international market, do you think these statistics that he has tabulated are facts or based on assumptions? Well, that's the news, ladies and gentlemen. My YouTube channel. Make sure you click on the subscribe button, you click on the notifications to get the notifications of every video that I upload. I try to upload every week, sometimes every day of the week, but definitely each week you expect a video. So make sure you click on the subscribe, like this video, and thanks for taking the time to visit my YouTube channel. Make sure you click on the subscribe button, you click on the notifications to get the notifications of every video that I upload. I try to upload every week, sometimes every day of the week, but definitely each week you expect a video. So make sure you click on the subscribe, like this video, and there's much